Right, good morning. So tomorrow I'm going to do a Motorkhana in this. So basically it's just like a hoon around cones. I have packed my helmet and overalls, which I don't actually need for this event, but I'll take them because I'd rather have them than not. Got a couple chairs, an umbrella, fire extinguisher. Probably not going to need a lot of that, but I'm going to take it with me because why not? And for now, just need to tape down this button so it's like almost like a hydro. So I'm going to get onto that. Alright, well, on the way to the tech park, got the family loaded up, and hopefully the car does some skids and drives home as well. Oh, look who this is, Mr. Kent McGee. He sometimes service crews for us. What are you up to, mate? All lined up for the first track, which is this one on the left here, up to the top and then like a weave back. Give that a try. Oh, the old dirty wagon, let's go. I've been having a real good day. I bring the GoPro, but turns out I don't have any clips to stick it anywhere. Tried to duct tape it to a few places, but it wasn't going to hold. So apologies. I guess I'll just put this footage in a video somewhere. But I hope you're all having a good day. Some Miata doing some skids. MX5, whatever you want to call them, wherever you're from. There's a Unos Roadster in front of us. Yeah. Alright, what's going on? Decided to pull the camera out. I'm just currently going to spend a couple days cleaning this car. I decided it's pretty much time to swap this out for the carbon piece too. So we'll get onto that. I've been cleaning the bits for the rally car. And man, I'm gutted about the autocross not having any footage. I've got a few outside videos, but they're not that great. But I'll insert them wherever that may be in the video. But yeah, so the engine bay is a bit cleaner. I still haven't done the wiring, my bad, but I've done the brake lines and cleaned the front up, and the guards are all sorted, and yeah, I guess there's hasn't been too much else going on, but well, you did, I think I showed you, but I got the hood resprayed and got the roof resprayed. I was starting to get like, the clear was starting to bubble like on the edge, and I like to get onto that stuff before it gets away on you. Plus I feel ashamed when it's, you know, got that kind of stuff going on. But for now, let's get this on. Quick job. Alright, so far it's been 3 of those things, and now I've just got 2 Phillips to get done. I'll get these out and I'll get back to you. Alright, let's see if we can just slide this on out. Oh. Ooh. I'm going to give that a clean. Alright, so give it a bit of a clean. Oh, I need to go back, but that pipe was pretty grim, so I did a little bit of that. I'm not going to spend all night doing that because I can't even get the whole thing without taking the bumper and stuff, but at least I know that that bit's done. I'm a bit gutted. It doesn't seem to want to fit the OEM air intake. I guess because you're meant to have like the one that's under here. Why didn't I notice that before? The things you learn. This came free when I bought that car and that car anyway, so not the end of the world. But that must be what happens, I guess. No, well, back to the factory one. Alright, standard one's back in. Man, that cracks me up about cars though. You think, especially if you're learning or like you don't do a lot of it or something, you think it'll be like a 2-second job and it ends up being like a nightmare or takes longer than you expected. I guess everyone starts somewhere, but it always cracks me up. Alright, I'll pull the camera out if I do anything more exciting. I've got to vacuum these mats and then I'm pretty much going to detail the car. I'm going to pull the wheels off and do all the guards, clean in there, clean the wheels. But this ain't no obsessed garage, so I won't film that, we'll just get into it. Alright, so got the rear diff, got the rear suspension and the front suspension back, so going to throw that in. Going to chuck this rear bumper back on. I do have this quite a big hole here, but I'm not going to repair that. I'm just going to put a bigger washer, and I'm going to put a bigger washer on all of them. And we're still waiting for the engine and the gearbox because we're waiting for parts from America, but then that'll be sent back. But I've still got to do this wiring and clean it up, but I've been cleaning up the engine bay and ended up cleaning out those parts, of course. And yeah, I've been painting these washers because I want them black. I don't know, something different. The rear shock back in. Obviously it's only 2 bolts up the top and 1 down here. But I'm just going to tighten them up now, so yeah. I got the bumper back on, ended up using some big washers and just painting them all black. I quite like it. And then this bit will get tidied up pretty much when I put the mud flaps on, because they cable tighted that as well. And I don't know if you remember, but I had that bolt that went into the subframe that I said the threads were squashed or whatever. See how I think I dropped it or something, I can't remember what happened, but anyway. Got a new one today. We'll get that in. Also, I think I didn't see it, but I ended up getting the brake lines replaced, and then I've got them covered in that spiral coil stuff and some fuel line, and then a bit of protection on the wheel sensor. I've still got to do it to this one as well, but I'll get to that. Oh, the tape's not happy. So for now, I actually got to put this arm in on the other side because I got a new one, but I need to clean it up. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to bore you with that, and I'll get back to you. A quick update. Got that arm installed and cleaned up. Got the diff done, minus that bolt there that I'm hunting for. Man, I don't know how you lose a bolt when you've been bagging and labeling bolts, but anyway, you do. Ended up getting that covered, and yeah, this is me hunting for a bolt. Oh, good times. But I know it's going pretty smooth. Bit of a mess, but and then I'm gonna install all the stuff for the mud flaps and that. Then the rear's pretty much done. This is why you haven't seen much of me, because it's all buck wild. Good times, just sitting here relaxing. Oh yeah, I'll touch base on this. I call mine Rallylife Motorsport, but it's always recommended if you're going to start a team or something that you call it after your name, because it's easy for, well, you know, it's good for people to remember, and you're kind of like representing your name as such. So I guess when you get out in the world, the big wide world, people still like know your name or whatever. But for me, it was something I wanted to do for life, no matter how hard it got. And also, I didn't really feel like, well, I didn't feel like it was just me making my sport happen. It was like a team, so it's kind of like, well, I don't need my name, and plus like I'm not no super talented driver and kind of going anywhere. I've just got my own personal goals I'm chasing, and I kind of want to do rally for life, so that's kind of how that came about. But yeah, so if you're going to start a team, name it like, in my case it'd be like Shapley Rally Sport or Shapley Motorsport or whatever. I named it Motorsport even though it should be Rally Sport, because I don't just do rally sometimes. I'll end up, I don't know, it could be go-karting, I could be, I don't know, doing autocross, I could be doing track racing, and I kind of wanted to be able to put it all on this channel, I guess. But yeah. So we'll shut this video off here. In the next video we'll get onto these. So we're going to swap out the old inserts or whatever you want to call them from the old rotors and put them into these, and we'll see how we get on. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.